Brace yourself. Today, we are diving into what's often considered the most daunting yet vital part of the IELTS exam, academic writing task 2. While it might feel like a mountain to climb, the right techniques and strategies can transform this challenge into your strongest asset. Forget the overused tips and tricks. This session is all about breaking the mold with practical advice, real examples, and a fresh approach that will empower you to excel. So grab your pen because it's time to take your writing skills to the next level and turn this task into a stepping stone for your IELTS success. Let's see the question first. There is a growing trend of homeschooling in many countries. Do you think homeschooling is a better alternative to the traditional educational system? Why or why not? So let's see the example of the candidate. In recent years, homeschooling has become increasingly popular in many countries as an alternative to the traditional educational system. While some parents believe that homeschooling offers greater flexibility and a more personalized learning experience, I do not agree that it is a better alternative to traditional schooling. Traditional schools provide essential opportunities that homeschooling often lacks, such as social interaction, professional instruction, and access to a broader range of resources. One of the main reasons I believe traditional schooling is better is the importance of socialization. Being around peers helps students develop communication and teamwork skills, which are crucial for personal and professional success later in life. In a traditional school environment, students interact with classmates on a daily basis, participate in group activities, and form friendships. These experiences help students build confidence and learn how to collaborate. In homeschooling, students are often isolated from their peers, missing out on the chance to form important acquaintances and friendships. Limited interaction with others can hinder their ability to develop these essential life skills. Another reason is that traditional schools offer access to professional trained teachers who specialize in different subjects. Teachers are equipped with necessary skills and knowledge to teach complex concepts and adapt their methods to suit different learning styles. In contrast, homeschooling may place a heavy load on parents who may not have the participate or time to teach all the subjects effectively. Additionally, traditional schools provide access to extracurricular activities, sports and facilities such as science labs and libraries, which can greatly enhance a student's learning experience. These resources may not be readily available to homeschooled students. In conclusion, while homeschooling can offer flexibility and a more individualized approach to education, I believe that traditional schools provide a more well rounded experience. The opportunity for social interaction, access to professional educators, and wider range of resources make traditional schooling a more effective way to prepare students for the future. So let's see the corrections now. Look at the introduction, okay? It starts with in recent years, homeschooling has become increasingly popular in many countries as an alternative to the traditional education system. Okay, so here, actually, there is nothing serious wrong with the grammar, okay? The sentence is clear and well structured, but setting a good tone for the essay as well. So, next body paragraphs, we need to check. We spot our first major grammatic issues as well here. These experiences help students build confidence and learn how to collaborate. While the grammar is generally correct here, the phrase learn how to collaborate could be more concise as learn to collaborate. Okay, it's a minor adjustment but makes the sentence clearer and more direct, which is essential in academic writing. Okay, is everything clear? So, here as well, another sentence I would like to mention that with a significant error. Okay, in homeschooling, students are often isolated from their peers, missing out on the chance to form important acquaintances and friendships. Okay, actually, the word in here is misplaced. A better phrasing will be with homeschooling, students are often isolated. Okay, this small change improves the accuracy of the sentence and aligns with formal English usage, in my opinion. So, here, another issue that I found, it's not so important, but it will make the article better, in my opinion, again. Teachers are equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge to teach complex concepts and adapt their methods to suit different learning styles. However, while the sentence is clear, we can make it stronger by rephrasing to teach complex concepts and adapt their methods. So the improved version is to teach complex concepts while adapting their methods makes the sentence more cohesive and easy to understand. And then lastly, the conclusion. Okay, the opportunity for social interaction, access to professional educators, and a wider range of resources make traditional schooling a more effective way to prepare students for the future. So, the subject here is opportunity, which is singular. But so the verb should be singular as well. The corrected version is makes traditional schooling a more effective way. So it will make the article better in grammar. So, all in all, I think everything is clear. Just some minor errors we found. So let's move on our 4 IELTS criteria. First of all, task response. The candidate addresses the article, the question, the statement effectively by clearly stating their opinion and supporting it with relevant arguments. The essay presents a well-balanced argument, considering both the advantages of homeschooling and the benefits of traditional schooling as well. Nevertheless, the response is well structured. The essay could benefit from acknowledging specific benefits of homeschooling, such as safer learning environment or greater flexibility in curriculum to strengthen the counter argument. Okay, so some examples are general and could be more specific to make the arguments more compelling. So when we apply all these techniques or all this information, why not? The article will be better. Second one, coherence and cohesion. So first of all, the essay is logically structured, I can say, with a clear introduction, body paragraphs, and of course a conclusion. But the use of cohesive devices, one of the main reasons, another reason in conclusion, these are ensuring a smooth flow of ideas. But on the other hand, while cohesion is maintained, the Lincoln phrases are quite basic. More sophisticated connectors like furthermore, moreover, in addition, could enhance the overall flow and readability. So some transitions as well between sentences could be smoother with further explanation to reinforce the links between ideas, I can say. Okay, guys. So third one, lexical resource. All in all, the vocabulary is generally appropriate with relevant terms such as socialization, flexibility, individualized approach, but as well, the lexical range is somewhat limited, with repetition of words like traditional schooling, students, resources, something like that. Replacing these with synonyms like convenient education, learners, and materials will increase lexical variety. So they say lacks some advanced vocabulary and expressions that could demonstrate a higher level of lexical sophistication. And then for grammatical range and accuracy, of course. Actually, our candidate used a mix of simple and complex sentence structures with overall grammatical accuracy. But while the grammar is mostly correct, the range could be wider. So using passive voice conditionals, always in my videos I mentioned this situation. Conditionals, relative clauses more frequently will demonstrate a broader grammatical range. Okay, minor errors as well occurred in this article, such as place a heavy load on parents should be place a heavy burden on parents. Okay, this affects clarity. Okay, everything is clear. So let's see the corrected version now. In recent years, homeschooling has become increasingly popular in many countries as an alternative to traditional education system. While some parents believe that homeschooling offers greater flexibility and a more personalized learning experience, I do not consider it a better alternative to traditional schooling. Traditional schools offer valuable opportunities that homeschooling often lacks, including social interaction, professional instruction, and access a wider range of resources. One of the main reasons I believe traditional schooling is superior is its emphasis on socialization. Being around peers helps students develop communication and teamwork skills, which are essential for success in both personal and professional life. In a traditional school environment, students engage with classmates daily, participate in group activities, and form lasting friendships. These experiences help build confidence and foster collaboration. Conversely, homeschooling can be isolating as students may have limited opportunities to interact with peers, potentially hindering their social development. Another advantage of traditional schools is access to professionally trained educators who specialize in different subjects. Teachers possess the skills and knowledge necessary to teach complex concepts effectively and adapt their teaching methods to suit various learning styles. In contrast, homeschooling places a heavy burden on parents who may not have the expertise or time to teach all subjects comprehensively. Additionally, traditional schools offer extracurricular activities, sports, and facilities like science labs and libraries, which enhance the overall learning experience. These resources may not be readily available to homeschool students. In conclusion, while homeschooling can offer flexibility and personalized learning, I believe traditional schools provide a more well rounded education. The opportunities for social interaction, professional instruction, and access to diverse resources make traditional schooling a more effective approach to preparing students for the future. So, everything is clear. So, let's come up. If you made it this far, you are in for the treat. So it's time to dive into the real magic of essay comparisons. The first essay, crafted by a candidate, had a solid structure but fell short due to repetitive language, which impacted the overall score. In the second essay, we made improvements, aiming for a score between 8.5, and finally, we examined a top tier version that could score between 8.5 and 9. This final essay that I wrote in our the description, more advanced vocabulary, it was engaging, fluent, and free from repetition, making use of real-world examples that make the arguments more compelling and relevant. So never forget to read Band 9 example in our description. So how do you reach that top band score? Okay, it's all about diversifying your vocabulary, supporting your points with relatable examples, and swapping repetitive words for synonyms. This approach can make a noticeable difference in your overall score. So, guys, thanks for sticking with us. We are committed to bringing you a fresh essay and detailed evaluation every day. Make sure to like, follow, and drop your questions in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Bye, guys.